Left wing to center. Here comes Chase Bell. Send it in. Wide of the Grizzlies net. Giesbrick up around the boards, trying to get it out, but it'll be held in, and Bell shoots and scores, and the Storm take a lead. Dallas Como spins away from a check and completes a pass, and a shot fired on goal by Michael Clark. Stick save is backhanded to the line, and out by Crozer. So good shift there for Crozer in a penalty-killing role. And the Grizzlies power play with 44 seconds left. Leading away is Frank Sullivan for Grande Prairie. Down the off wing, right-hand shot down the left wing. A backhand centering try is picked off. Storm are going to get a player center. Long pass is a good one. Parmenter, nice stick handling, gets to the left wing face-off circle and tries a long shot. And then a thunderous hit along the end boards as Josh Zablocki nails one of his former Old Grizzlies teammates. The Grizzlies will get it down to the far corner. Another hit there. Now Crozier play it ahead, and they got a breakaway. In alone on Giesbrick. Short-handed shot. Save is made. Ian McClellan. The Grizzlies net now finding this puck along the wall. And then cycling it further is Zablocki. He'll head off after a physical shift where he delivered a couple of hits. The Storm at the side of the Grizzlies net have it knocked away back to the point. Luke Mahura will keep it in. A little spinorama move there and takes a shot that is a blocker save for Giesbrick. Cameron serves a backhand off of the Glesson stumbles at the Grande Prairie line, and the Storm move it past him. Up for Sullivan. Carries it to the Grizzlies line. Long shot. He hit the outside of the post blocker. And at center, it is picked up and fired by Como across ice. Left wing into the Grizzlies zone. Wagner with a shot. Giesbrick the save. Another save by Giesbrick as well. And he's got it. A whistle will go in the first period here. Here comes Zablocki to the Grizzlies line. A long shot, and that is gloved and hung onto by Giesbrick in the corner. But here comes McClellan. Storm side of the net, trying to get it to Sullivan from Mahura. Now it'll be Sullivan to Mahura. And in front of the net to Sullivan. 5-0 score. Grizzlies bench. Clark onto the ice for the Storm on the right wing. Will dump it in. Goes around behind the Grizzlies net. Cameron got there first. Puck comes up the right wing to Kletke. To the line, but not out. Held in at the far point by Nerlin. Storm buzzing here. First period in Olds. Try to center it. It is grabbed by Block McClellan, and he's away. Another shorthanded breakaway try for McClellan. Stopped earlier. Now this time Goranson able to get a stick on him, and he never did get a shot away. Up the boards. It'll be Norm the other way. McClellan, middle of the ice, gets a return on the give and go with Crozer, and his shot is up high over top of the net. And get it down into the Grizzly zone for Bell. He'll have to chase it to the end boards. And a great pass back to the right point will generate a shot and goal, and the save has to be made. Comes in. Montgomery holds it in at the left point. It's right on goal. Is sliding along the ice. Mahura back to the point, far side of the ice. Set things up here. Storm find Mahura, and he got the heel of the stick on that one, and it goes wide. Back to the far. There's Montgomery, and now they work it to Clark. Far face-off circle. Shooting chance here on the power play, but just wide. There's Wagner. Now Clark to the far point. Another try at the net. Bell at the front looking for a rebound. It's batted back to the point. Montgomery, far face-off circle. Wagner across. One-timer. Clark missed by a couple feet. Wagner has it. Half wall far side. 23 to go in the power play. Takes the feed and the near side from Wagner. Storm with 15 seconds left in the power play. Able to win it back to the point. Walkeruck. Long shot, and that's blocked by Cale Brown in the far corner. Storm will get it back, and Robertson moves middle of the ice. Then far face-off circle, and Brown with another good play, shorthanded along the wall, and it is dug out by Crozer back to the far point. Here's a drive, and that's kicked out by the right pad of Giesbrick to the near corner. McClellan is there. McClellan trying to get around Goranson to the far corner. Back for Walkeruck. A shot goes wide this time. Near side, trying to hold it in was Robertson. Off of the face-off, the Storm get it to the net, and Josh Zablocki set up by Bell's Parmenter, but the puck will get ahead to Zablocki. Then for Bell, a chance into the Grizzly zone again. Now centered by Bell. Parmenter, shot, hit the crossbar and stays out. Almost 4-0. Beating away into the Grizzly zone. Mahura misses with a low shot, stick side. His way to center. Nice pass across, and here is a try and a shot that's kicked out by in the period. Como, long shot, blocker save Giesbrick. Como gets to the rebound in the corner. Behind the net, Mahura. And time will expire. So Grande Prairie led 2-0 after one. This to center. Across for Parmenter over the Grizzlies line. Shot is blocked. Zablocki. Bell out front to Zablocki, and a shot in the stick save by Giesbrick. Klessens will find it for Prairie. Shot from Walkeruck got through. Stick save Giesbrick. Clark tries one, misses the net. Walker-Uck overskated it near side. Grizzlies Sutter flips it off the boards. Comes from able to flip it, and chasing after it is Wolski. He'll get to it. Puts on the brakes, has it stripped away by Holzer. Holzer to the line, but not out. Crozer keeps it in, sends it across. Nerlin with a drive right on, and the Grizzlies' James Gomb back ahead to center. Right wing Oski. Nerlin will move up from the point to hold it in. Feeds it to the side of the goal. Parmenter now back to the point. Robertson with a slap shot. That hit a skate, goes to the far corner. Nerlin, and his stick lifted by Klessens. Clark able to hold it in for Grande Prairie as he rattles it down
on the other side.
Storm power play, and they win the face-off, get it to the front of the net, a backhand try. And now they got another penalty upcoming here. Pass directs down the ice. Zablocki will catch up to it. And then the puck stripped away from him by Kletke. He'll make his way up the right wing to the Grizzlies line. Scampering inside of the net, a backhand try, and it is gloved by Giesbrecht. Right wing over the Grizzlies line. Shoved to the boards in the corner by Goranson. Puck back behind the Grizzlies net. Cameron off the boards, but not out. Job to hold it in by Crozer. Now they find Como in the slot, and his shot is stopped by Giesbrecht. Rebound knocked down the ice. That's the penalty-killing box seam here for the Grizzlies for Como. And behind the net, Zablocki, far side Mahura, downside the net. Zablocki jams it to the crease. Giesbrecht able to stop it and hang on to it. And a shot by Montgomery, go just wide. Back to the point, McClellan for Montgomery again. Far face-off circle for Clark. Left point, Montgomery moves middle of the ice, takes the shot, it's tipped just wide. Bell was at the front of the net. Grizzlies Brown to the boards. Smith reaching for it along with Montgomery. Puck goes up in the air. Montgomery gets knocked down. Storm keep the puck. Now they feed it to Montgomery at the right point. His shot is blocked by Riley Smith. Along the boards, Bell gets the pass across for a score, a second power play goal of the night. The boards 4-on-2 for the Storm to the Grizzlies line. To Clark in the slot, and he cranks his slap shot just wide, looking for the hat trick. Here's Cameron out to center, dumping it down. Montgomery moves to the left, then up ahead for Mahura. Shot off a stick, goes just wide from the far face-off circle. Along the near side boards, they tangle for the loose puck. Chase Bell has it for the Storm. Moving up from the point is Montgomery. He'll get a shot and just missed. Now put to the crease by Wagner, and that's knocked away to the boards. To Nerlin at the point. Half wall Wagner. That cross ice pass again, attempted to get it through to Mahura. Eventually picks it off the boards, moves in. Sharp angle, scores. Luke Mahura makes it 6-2. The Storm power play tacking on Lee's line. Delays. Makes a pass to Mahura. Back to the point. The shot by Robertson deflected in. Grande Prairie and across far face-off circle. Zablocki fanned on his first attempt with it there and then gets it down low for Bell. He's worked over by Brown. And a couple of slashes back and forth, and I think both of them are going to go.